Hello there. It has been a while. Especially since I've done my first pepper tasting. Um, it has been, goodness, over a year, I think. And then, yeah, I'm gonna try and do things a little bit different since I grew these ones myself. But I've got one of my 3 blood ghost plants here, and they came out kind of wonky. This particular one has green leaves and kind of these purple, I don't know what to call those, joints, maybe. There's a couple on this side starting to form. It's in a 1-gallon pot though, so they've been kind of runty. None of the pods that came off of this had any seeds in them. I'm not surprised by that at all. They're in a small container, and on top of that, my watering's been super inconsistent. I let them dry almost all the way out and wilt way too often. So anyways, I'll show you the 3 pods that came off of this plant. Here's one of them. I cut them all open, but they got kind of this runty, almost Maruga scorpion type look. They even got little tails. I don't know if you can see the tail super well. It's a little tiny little tail, but it's there. And a couple of them still have a little bit of their blushing, just a little bit. But yeah, kind of a interesting look to them. Don't really look like the blood ghosts to me, but I am going to go ahead and taste it. One of my things I want to do is pot it up again to see if I can get seeds from these. Water it a little more consistently and see if anything forms. Especially if they end up tasting good. I'm a little worried about my gut, but I'm still I think I'm gonna go for it. Here's hoping the flavor's good and that some of the future pods end up having seeds. Yep, spicy right off the bat. Pretty decent kick in the throat. Making the mucus run and sweat. It's very hot. Don't know if I'd put it at habanero level yet, but my tolerance is super low, so I think this is gonna hurt pretty bad. Eyes are watering already. It's getting hotter. It's migrating to the tongue. Not killing me as bad as I thought it would just yet. Really hot though. They're very, very hot. But yeah, I think it's interesting that it turned out green. The pods are mostly red as opposed to heavily blushed. They're very lightly blushed. They started off, if I recall, purple. They turned into a a kind of pale greenish white kind of color with light purple blushing. And then they, excuse me, it's really, really hot. This is first pepper in a while for me, hot pepper anyways. I've been eating mostly sweet peppers because that's what my mom likes to get. Anyways, they finish off at this red, and then like I said, they keep a little bit of their blushing, but not too much. This one has some up on the corner, very, very light. And this one had a little bit, I can't see it in the camera. Oh, that side, that's why. Oops. Anyways, not much blushing at all in their kind of final steps. The throat burn seems to be completely gone. Tongue is burning pretty hard right now, and my chest, I can feel the heat going down towards my stomach, and I am really nervous about that because that, like last year, was killer for me. Was the cramps, the capsaicin cramps. I am salivating like crazy. Kind of hard to speak. But yeah, flavor's not bad. It's sweet with a little bit of that kind of red Chinense bitterness, but that flavor is kind of light. It's more heavy on the sweetness. It's got a little bit of floral, but not an unpleasantly floral taste. It's like just enough to make it actually like a more complex, nuanced, and delicious flavor. Rather than one that is like overpoweringly floral and not quite as pleasant as if it wasn't as strong. I want to say, if I'm remembering correctly, that it tastes kind of like the Blood Ghost, but with more sweetness and less floral. Less bitterness too. It's really good. Yeah, I definitely want to keep these going. Especially if any of them are going to keep tasting like this. So that's a flavor I hope I can keep. And we'll see. I don't know if it's going to be, I'm assuming it could be a cross because this particular plant is very different from the other two. But they all kind of have these sort of, excuse me, blobby pods. This one has a little bit more shape to it than the other ones. The other ones are super blobby. And not quite as nice looking, but they also ended up coming off of dark plants with heavy dark purple blushing that looks almost black, really deep red if I recall on the red parts too. So those will be interesting. I'm still burning pretty good on the tongue. So I'm going to keep this video going a little longer. I'm starting to feel it just above my stomach too. So I'm getting super nervous about that. I just ate some food, so hopefully that helps a little bit. But I'm so worried about those capsaicin cramps. It might be a milk. And I don't have any I don't think I have any ice cream, and I definitely don't have any yogurt, so. But Whew. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, flavor's good, so I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, no seeds, so I'm gonna pot this one up for sure, and see if I can get some better looking pods with some more seeds in them, and we'll see how it works out. I think I'm gonna keep this plant going until I do get seeds from it. And not just like a few seeds, but I think I want like a significant amount of seeds just to see if there is like a lot of F2 variation or if they all just stay consistent. So, top of the stomach is starting to get hit, and that's starting to hurt a little bit. Excuse me. Got those pepper burps going pretty good. Still feeling it on the tongue, not as strongly, but it's still pretty obvious. Still sting. It's like a tingling, stinging kind of burn rather than a warm heat. Oh, now I'm in the stomach. I can feel that. Whew. Yeah. Tolerance is at basically 0. I do eat some sauces and things, but excuse me, not enough to have a tolerance that can handle a pepper like this, I don't think, and definitely not enough in my gut. So yeah, I'm starting to go down on the heat. Heat's starting to go down pretty good at this point. I'm not sure what kind of a level I'm at right now, but yeah, it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot. It still stings. Doesn't feel like the burn is traveling at all anymore. I'm sweating buckets. My stomach is gonna be in knots here in a bit. Oh. Yeah, that's starting to hurt. Anyways, yeah. So that's my my blood ghost potential cross. Don't know for sure. But I hope to find out. Hopefully putting it in a bigger pot will at least give me a better idea of what the pods are supposed to look like. So we'll see how everything turns out pretty soon, probably. These couple pods here didn't take long to form at all, so hopefully having a little more space gets it going pretty good, and then they'll be able to grow hopefully full size, or at least big enough to, or you know, have a big enough pot to gain a little bit more of the shape, proper shape. Anyways, I think that's going to be all for this video. Burns kind of going down to a tingle. So thanks for watching.